Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I'm Ryan Yanishatis, and it's time to focus. And we're focusing today on the Chicago Bears as they get ready this Sunday to welcome in the New England Patriots. And again, we talk about road game. I mean, the heartbreak the Bears have had in the last couple of weeks have single-handedly, I think, taken them out of the season. I said after that heartbreaking loss to the Commanders last week, and 2 weeks ago, and then they lose to Arizona last week. I said if they needed to beat Arizona, they needed to win this weekend against the Patriots for them to have any chance. You can't go into the NFC North portion of the schedule not 6-3. Especially with the Lions, and you got to deal with the never beating the Packers, and the Vikings are still there, but the Bears lose. Don't even make it interesting against the Arizona Cardinals. Caleb Williams running for his life. You get a couple nice runs. You see a Dunze play good. Keenan Allen's ugly to watch. So I mean, it was there, but it was just unwatchable. And the fans that traveled to Arizona to watch that team play, I still feel bad for. They're probably still in shock that how bad they were, how you traveled halfway across the country for this team. 34% of tickets sold on one website were from Illinois for that game. Tons of Chicago Bear fans, and they didn't even get a chance to cheer. They had to watch that team play football. If that's what they call what took place on the field on Sunday. I'm still pissed off. This is unprofessional, unwatchable football. And guess what? We're going to do it again this Sunday, 12 p.m. Central on Fox. But guess what? The Bears seem to be a different team at Soldier Field. But that's great because a win, and then all the mediocre Bear fans will be like, oh, guess what? Guess what? We're still alive. I feel it. We're going to go in. We're going to win that game, and we're going to beat the Packers. No. They're probably going to lose to the Patriots. Even though, look what happened to the Patriots this past weekend. Drake May came out there and threw. I mean, they went into overtime. They're 2-7. They lost to the Titans. Drake May had a chance to have a game-winning drive, threw it against the across his body, and a pick six or an interception, and that was the game. So they lost to the Titans, who the Bears actually beat opening week. One of their few wins back when this team was watchable. And now you just have more questions for this team. And now you're going to face a young team, and the Bears play so good at home. And they're going to probably come out here and be able to dismantle a 2-7 team. And there are going to be those Bear fans, like I said, that are going to say, we still have hope. You want to show me hope. This team's going to have to win out through Thanksgiving to show hope. And that means a win against the Packers. That means a win against the Lions. And that's not going to happen. Lions are a beast. They are controlling the NFC North. That's not going to happen. The Bears are done, and we have to figure out that they need a new coaching staff. They need something, because again, you want to wreck another quarterback. Because quarterbacks go to die here. You want Caleb Williams to be the next one to die, because apparently that's what you love to do here in this city. Murder quarterbacks. It was supposed to be exciting to watch, and it is already frustrating before Thanksgiving. And have to come out here and be irritated. Not in shock, think you have a win like you did last week. No, this team didn't show up to Arizona. That team was embarrassing. Try to represent. First, you get your hearts broken with the national broadcast. Then you don't even show up to Arizona, but things are a win over New England, and people are just going to be so giddy and excited that this team can win a football game, and you're going to be like, that's going to go on and we're going to beat the Packers. No, I know you're not. They haven't won in 5 years against the Green Bay Packers. You think this team is going to beat Green Bay? I know they play so well at Soldier Field, but guess what? Technically, they probably only have one Sunday game left because they against the Niners. So get ready for that fun. And then their only winnable game left is this one. The rest of them, you have home against Seattle on a Thursday night, the day after Christmas. That's the only other game, because you're going to be San Francisco, and you're probably not going to win all 6 games against the NFC North, because how bad you are. So enjoy this last win, Chicago, because that's it. And then we get to cover losses the rest of the way. So good job, and thank you, Chicago, for making and ruining another football season. Thank you. But go on and try to beat Drake May and the Patriots, and then not going to win another game in the rest of the season. Thank you. Thank you, Chicago. Thank you for having a crappy head coach, a terrible offensive coordinator. Thanks for all of it. And make it unwatchable football and a team I have no interest in watching. And going to get dismantled week after week after week. And we're going to show up and we're going to watch. and they're still not going to win. They're not going to play well. Oh, but we have the number 1 pick. Yeah, with no coaching, players that don't show up to practice and are not even paying attention in the biggest play of the year. And then you get all the off the field drama, and the team on the field is unwatchable. So thanks, Chicago. Comment below if you think I think this is the last Bears win of the season, so they better enjoy it. Is this the last Bears win of the season against the Patriots, noon on Fox? Because where else do you see a win? Please comment below. Please like the video if you like what I'm saying, but also follow the Hello Chicago Network YouTube channel every Monday through Friday, 3:12 Central. Hope everyone enjoyed. Of course, at the end of each episode, you're seeing the trailer. Thanksgiving night. After the Bears get their ass kicked by the Patriots and the Cowboys, that shit show. Then you can watch My Life, My Way, my second year coming out bisexual. I talk a lot about my personal life, so please tune in. Thanksgiving night. So you're seeing the trailer. Hope you enjoy that. Also, weighed myself, what was it, a week ago? And I weighed in at 211.4. Starting the bike, 15 minutes on the bike this past week, starting today. It's 20, then 25, and then the week before Thanksgiving. So all my next weigh-in update after Thanksgiving. So that's my next weigh-in is Thanksgiving morning. So just trying to encourage myself by making this public, trying to eat healthier. I haven't had soda since, I think that's the reason I lost, because I was at 214 the month before. But not drinking soda, I think, has been a big help to me as well. So I just, I like talking about that kind of stuff because it kind of motivates me. Because if I put it out here in the open, and my sports team stress me out, so that makes me want to eat. But I come on here to try to make me accountable and try to make myself, I want to be under 200 pounds by the time we get to April 7th. When I go on, when I start my chase for 30 ballparks through 2 weeks. We'll get more into that coming up in after the new year and talk about that kind of stuff as well. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a good weekend. Let's hope we can get a Bears win. And of course, we'll be complaining about the Bears Monday as they get their last win of the season. And if they don't win this one, then there's no more wins left in the season. I'm Ryan Adashatis from the Hello Chicago Network, and we are the focus of Chicago sports. It's been a long year, and it's time to talk. Well, I'm a 33-year-old male that's bisexual. Favorite band is Nickelback, and watch pro wrestling. So if you don't think that I can handle comments like that, and you think I'm gonna go away that easily, you got another thing coming. I'm sorry.